Hello and welcome back to Man Be Film. It's time already for the first of 2026's announcements. We have Radiance and their January lineup. Now, I haven't had a look at it at all, but I figured we can do that together. So let's jump in. So let's just see if we can make this a little bit bigger. So first up, we have François Truffaut's The Wild Child. In 1978, a young boy who cannot speak, read, or write is found living alone in a forest in France. Determined to integrate the child into society, Dr. Attard takes him under his wing, gives him a name, and attempts to teach him how to communicate. Based on a true story, Truffaut's moving tale of care, education, and connection boasts stunning black and white cinematography and a touching central performance by the director himself in his first credited role in a feature film. High-def digital transfer, uncompressed mono PCM audio, archival on-set interview with the director, archival television interview with the director and author Lucien Malson, new interview with critic and author Jeanette Vincendura, trailer, new improved English subtitle translation, reversible sleeve, limited edition booklet, and it's limited to 3,000 copies. And as usual, if you add all three, you'll be 10% off. Now, I think this is the fourth, fifth Truffaut maybe, within the Radiance range. Some I have really liked, others not so much, but they're all kind of interesting. This one I haven't seen before, and I'll give it a shot. Next up, we have another film by Tai Katō, which I think is the sixth in the Radiance range, Blood of Revenge. I mean, just seeing that, I am in already. Osaka, 1907, the upstart Hoshino gang tries to assassinate the boss of the Kiyatsu syndicate, who are in charge of the construction business. The attempt fails, but sets in motion a spiral of violence as a Hoshino sabotaged building sites and kill a junior Kiyatsu member. When the old boss dies of his wounds, Senior Lieutenant Kikuchi decides to take on the Hoshino gang alone. Director Tai Katō's first Yakuza film is a feast for the eyes, with bold set design, vivid colours, and daring shot compositions, bringing to life a timeless tale of honour and revenge. You've got an HD digital transfer, uncompressed mono PCM audio, Lights Are Scary, short film by Tai Katō, Junko Fuji, Flower and Storm, a visual essay by Mark Schilling, English subtitle translation, reversible sleeve, limited edition booklet, and it's limited to 3,000 copies. I've enjoyed all of Tai Katō's stuff. Some has been exceptional, where the worst of his films have just been merely great. So I am, of course, excited about another one to enter the Radiance range. And finally, we have Illustrious Corpses. When a series of Supreme Court judges are murdered, Inspector Rogas is sent to discover the truth. Oh, already in on this one. A procedural noir soon turns into a labyrinthine conspiracy thriller as corruption and institutional power converge. An investigative mystery by the titan of the Faun, Francesco Rosi's urgent adaptation of Leonardo Sciaccia's novel is set to a haunting score by Piero Piccioli and features legendary stars Charles Vanel, Max von Sydow, and Fernando Rey. 4K restoration of the film, uncompressed mono PCM audio commentary by Alex Cox, archival interview with the director, another interview with Francesco Rosi and Lino Ventura, new interview with the author of The Cinema of Francesco Rosi, trailer, gallery, English subtitles, limited edition booklet, and it is limited to 3,000 copies. Yes, this sounds terrific and exactly the kind of thing I won't. Now, that's as an interesting start to the year for Radiance. They've had 3 great years so far, and are probably the most consistent boutique as of quality of their movies. This year, they do their Radiance 2026 bundle. You can look at all these options. You can get UK, you can get Europe, rest of the world. You can do it for Blu-ray, UHD. You can do it January to December. Well, how much is it with the UHDs? 40, so not a great deal. 2026 promises premieres from the years of lead. Oh, Police Techie, fantastic. World noir, French and Japanese new waves from auteurs including Visconti, Godard, Mickey, oh, fantastic. Almodovar, plus a handful of 4K upgrades on top of our usual schedule of newly discovered and restored rarities. Exciting titles that we have planned for this year. Approximately 4 films per month, upgrades of Radiance titles on UHD, Illustrious Corpses, Blood, Revenge, The Wild Child, an epic Greek drama, a Japanese crime box set, Giallo, oh, fantastic, daring Polish satire, films, plural, from Takashi Miike. God, I wonder what that's going to be. Italian police corruption, the Police Techie, further volumes, plural yet again, of world noir, a sight and sound top 100 film, an early work from Pedro Almodovar, classics from the Japanese new wave. Is there anything else that's kind of titillating about that? Oh, it sounds, there's some exciting things there. I am really interested, as always, with what they're going to bring out. I think the most exciting thing for me here as an Italian film fan is the idea of Giallo, of Police Techie, which is great. I'm interested in that. The world noir, always fantastic. I wonder if we're going to get a Die Gothic Volume 3. I've not even seen 2, but that's going to be exceptional. And of course, the UHD upgrades, which, yeah, I curious about that one. I am loving the output that Radiance have so far. Although there's lots of movies I've never seen, they're always really good. Again, I haven't found a movie from Radiance that I haven't liked as yet, and I'm looking forward to 2026 to keep that run going. Is there any titles here that jump out at you? What do you think of the membership program or the bundle program? Is there something that interests you? And then drop me a comment in the comment box below. Let me know your thoughts on all of these goodies that are coming soon. As always, there is more content up here. You can see more of my stuff in the description box below. Links to Patreon, membership program, and manvfilm.com. Always in which you can support me. Thanks for watching. See you next time.